Black and White Network. We are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Elon Musk. Now, a few weeks ago, I did a video on Elon Musk because he had posted a poll on Twitter asking about how pretty much about the censorship that goes on Twitter. As you guys know, Twitter loves to ban a bunch of information that the left does not agree with. They have become a left-wing echo chamber. And it's pretty concerning out there because our free speech is definitely under attack. The left has gone so far left that they want to take away your free speech. And when it comes to Twitter, they buried the Hunter Biden laptop story. They called it Russian disinformation. They tried to bury it. The dishonest media did the same thing. And now, guys, all of a sudden, when Joe Biden gets in office, roughly a year later, they say, oh, well, it was real. And Twitter buried that information because they didn't want you to know about it. They censored that. And Elon Musk, he's the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, etc. He moved his company out of the People's Republic of California, and now he's here in Texas. Well, guys, he has made a power move now and probably a power grab over there at Twitter. Check this out. Elon Musk purchases stake in Twitter after slamming his approach to free speech. And with that purchase, folks, Elon Musk now is the largest shareholder of Twitter. He purchased 9.2% of the company. Now, does he have control of Twitter? No, not yet. But I believe he's probably going to be doing more of a wait and see approach because some people were thinking that he's probably going to start his own social media company. That's not going to happen. Now that he is the largest shareholder over there at Twitter, I believe now he is trying to make Twitter be accountable and bring back free speech. And I believe, folks, that he's probably going to try to make a power move and get the Twitter CEO out of there. Because this Twitter CEO, what's his name? Parag Agrawal. This man is so woke and completely crazy. He believes in censorship. He really, really does. This is what he said in 2018. He said that Twitter should focus less on thinking about free speech, but thinking about how the times have changed. And when the times have changed, he's talking about the left. The left wants censorship. Elon Musk, he doesn't want that. Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, purchased a 9.2% stake in Twitter, Inc., according to a Monday filing from the SEC. Twitter shares jumped more than 25% in price following Monday's news. Musk now controls nearly 73.5 million shares of the company, making him the largest shareholder, and individual stocks were priced at $49.81 on Monday. Musk's purchase comes roughly a week after the billionaire criticized Twitter for a lack of commitment to free speech. Quote, given that Twitter serves as the de facto public town square, failing to adhere to free speech principles fundamentally undermines democracy, Musk tweeted March 26. What should be done? Is a new platform needed? And he put that tweet out there, and it was making its rounds out there. And a lot of people are saying, buy Twitter, buy Twitter, buy Twitter. And pretty much he did that. Now, Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He's worth something like, $300 billion, some insane number. He could actually buy the whole company if he wanted to, but that has not happened. I believe he's doing this, folks, to probably get on the board of Twitter and to hold them accountable for free speech. And if it doesn't happen, I believe he's going to put a lot of pressure on Twitter to remove that CEO, to stop the censorship. I believe that this is why he's doing this, to stop the censorship. And we saw how other alt tech platforms out there, like Parler, it got crushed. Parler was rolling, and then the big tech overlords decided, oh no, we can't let Parler get a following. So they crushed it. and Parler came back. It's never been the same since. Now, they were trying to blame Parler for the riots that happened on January 6th, even though all of that was actually playing on Facebook. But Facebook didn't get crushed because Facebook is a part of the big tech machine. And a lot of people are excited about Elon Musk making this move. You can see here, Bud Sexton even wanted Elon Musk to buy Twitter. He had tweeted out on March 26th, yes, buy Twitter or please build one. Save the country from these psycho Silicon Valley libs. Yeah, he was right about that. So this is going to be interesting here to see how Twitter changes, if it does. And he did this for one reason, folks. He did this for one reason and one reason only: to preserve free speech. Maybe now Twitter can actually get back to, just being a social media platform. And by the way, folks, these social media platforms were never meant to have this kind of power. I remember when Facebook started, it was just a place where you go, you have your friends on there, probably people you haven't seen in a long time, and you just interact with each other. Same way with Twitter. Twitter was nothing more than micro blogging at the time. That's all it was. Then some way along the way, they became political weapons, and they got in the back pocket of Democrats, and they have all the power now. They have the power to censor Donald Trump when he was president of the United States. They kicked him off the platform. These companies have way, way, way too much power. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, way too much power. They control the speech, not you, the people. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, Elon Musk is now the largest stakeholder on Twitter, or of Twitter, I should say. I believe he's making a power move here. Maybe free speech can actually come back. We will have to see. But this is good, man. I'm pretty sure the SJWs out there are not going to be very happy with this whatsoever. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.